Brainy Dose presents 6 jobs that will teach you valuable lessons in life. From your perspective as an outsider, it might be easy to judge other people doing their job, especially in situations where you feel you could do the job so much better yourself. Yet, before you so quickly assume a false sense of self-confidence, you should walk a mile in their shoes first. By giving any of the following jobs a shot, you will quickly learn some important life lessons about humanity and what it means to appreciate those around you. Though the work might not be as easy as you might have anticipated, you're sure to become a far better and more understanding person than you were before. Number 1, a service job. Think about how many services you consume and buy in your day-to-day life. From that Starbucks Frappuccino you drank, to the clothes you just tried on. There was a service worker behind it all. You may think that their job is easy. However, you couldn't be more wrong. If you try a job in the service industry, you'll quickly learn just how easily people can test your mental limits. Without a doubt, you're guaranteed to encounter folks who constantly complain, demand too much, and are just plain insufferable. Ask any service worker about their job, and they'll have endless customer horror stories to tell. But don't get discouraged. Even though you won't be able to scream at customers, you'll learn far more about human behavior than you could ever imagine. You'll also learn how to handle stressful situations and how to roll with the punches. The patience and toughness you develop will help you immensely in life. Number 2, a job in which you're forced to clean. Most people are perfectly fine with leaving a big mess in a public restroom until you're the one that's forced to clean it up. Convenience to you, and being an inconsiderate human in general, is a total inconvenience to the person who has to pick up after you. Think about all the janitors or maids who spend their days scrubbing and picking up litter. Anyone who has ever had to clean up after someone else knows just how disgusting people can be. By taking up a job where your duties include cleaning, you'll be more empathetic toward those who do this for a living, day in and day out. Plus, you'll think twice about leaving a mess after yourself. Number 3, childcare. Parents, nannies, daycare workers, and babysitters know all too well that taking care of children is not easy, and it's something that many people without children don't realize. Though children can look like little angels, they can also be exhausting and just plain infuriating. Taking care of a little human takes a lot of hard work. You have to attend their every need, from changing smelly diapers to feeding them, picking up after them, playing inane games, helping with homework, and so on. By taking up a job as a nanny or babysitter, your appreciation for childcare workers and parents in general will grow tenfold. Plus, it will give you some good insight into what you can expect if you decide to have children of your own. Number 4, physical labor. Youth is the prime time to have labor-intensive physical jobs. After all, that's when you're going to be in your best shape. While doing physical labor might not be the most mentally stimulating, it will allow you to work your muscles and gain hands-on experience doing work that many laborers do, whether it's loading shipments onto trucks, taking up construction, or working in a stockroom. When you're young and aching all over after a hard day's work, it's far easier to empathize with the older workers who have to work these strenuous jobs, despite the increasing pressure it puts on their weakening bodies. Number 5, animal shelter or rescue worker. Though animals are both cute and precious, it might astound you to learn just how big a problem animal cruelty really is. By visiting any shelter or pound, you can witness firsthand the heart-wrenching scene of countless animals crowded up in small cages, waiting desperately to be taken home. With millions that might never get adopted, someone needs to be there to take care of them, especially the ones who've been abused and starved by cruel humans. And if these unfortunate animals do not get a home, they will likely be put down. While the pay might not be the greatest, sometimes it may even be volunteer work. By taking up a job in this field, you'll learn just what it takes to be compassionate, loving, and selfless. Number 6, a job totally unrelated to your career goals. When you were younger, you might have had a part-time job that helped you earn a little extra dough as you struggled through school. Now that you might be older, perhaps even with a full-time job, you're probably not spending much time thinking about getting a job on the side. Why would you, right? Unless, of course, you're struggling with your finances. However, if your full-time job is one that you're not in love with, consider trying a side hustle, That's different from your current career trajectory. Perhaps you could try freelancing, starting an art business, or even heading back into the service industry. Whatever it may be, it certainly won't be a waste of your time. It could teach you more about self-motivation, building a great attitude, and it can lead you down paths and interests that you never thought of before. Plus, a new skill is always something valuable to have. In essence, taking these jobs doesn't mean that your mission in life is to learn how to work a cash register or fold your clothes more efficiently, even though those are some good skills to have. The purpose of these jobs is to help you develop your character and to become kinder and more empathetic to the workers around you, because you'll know what it's like to walk in their shoes. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.